Silva. In local news, the Freedom People's Congress convened a media briefing in Colombo today.
ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී ආරක්ෂා කිරීමේ අවසාන බලකොටුව කියලා අපි කියන අධිකරණයට.
We term the court as the last fort that will protect democracy. After the Supreme Court issued an order stating that the local government elections must be held, a strong attack has been launched targeting the highest court and the justices. This attack is only second to the attack in which rocks were thrown at the houses of judges after a verdict was issued in several human rights cases during the term of President J.R. Jayawardena. They hooted and surrounded their houses. This threat to the independence of the judiciary by covering behind parliament privileges could only be second to that incident in Sri Lanka's history.
අන්නේ ඉතිහාසයේ ඒ සිද්ධියට පමණමයි දෙවෙනි වුණොත් දෙවෙනි වෙන්නේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු වරප්‍රසාද වලට මුවා වෙලා අධිකරණයේ සාධිනත්වයට මේ එල්ල කරන දැවැන්ත තර්ජනය.
Celebrating the life and work of the late Lucky Senanayaka. Atra Magazine's launch of the Lucky Senanayaka edition and Art Experiential Festival. Saturday, 11th March at 5:30 p.m. on TV1. Streaming live on Newsfirst's Facebook and YouTube channels.
In news overseas, officials in the Chinese city of Xi'an have sparked a backlash by saying they may turn to lockdowns when necessary to combat future flu outbreaks. According to an emergency response plan published on Wednesday, Xi'an will lock down areas and shut schools if an outbreak poses a severe threat. Many internet users have called the plan excessive, especially after criticism of China's COVID controls. Flu cases have surged across China just as its latest COVID wave is waning. The spike in flu cases has also led to a shortage of antiviral medication at pharmacies across the country. While there is no suggestion of an imminent lockdown in Xi'an, some have expressed fears that its plan could see a return to the zero COVID approach, which the country abruptly abandoned in December. And in sports, 3 times Grand Slam champion Stan Wawrinka said his niggling injury problems were finally behind him after quarter-final runs in Rotterdam and Marseille catapulted him back into the top 100 in the world rankings. Wawrinka returned to the tennis circuit in March 2022 after more than a year on the sidelines following 2 operations on his left foot. The Swiss veteran had said after his first round US Open exit that he was getting closer to hanging up his racket, but he was a lot more optimistic after battling past Alexander Vukic 6-4, 1-6, 6-1 at Indian Wells on Thursday. Wawrinka said re-entering the top 100 was an important step in his progress. That's all the news for this hour. Join us again at 4:30 for more of the very latest.